Expensive cars are luxuries only wealthy people can afford to indulge in. They are fast, beautiful, and indicative of social status. However, different brands and models are more expensive than others because of features like speed, acceleration, design, and engine capacity. So, let's find out in this video the top 5 expensive cars in the world. Part 2. Number 5. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus might be only a Chiron compared to the brand's other bespoke offerings, but it packs an even mightier punch. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus was built to commemorate the modified Chiron that exceeded 300 miles per hour back in 2019. With 100 PS, more than a regular Chiron, up to 1600 PS, plus longer gearing and a 250mm longer rear tail, to greatly improve aerodynamics. The Super Sport 300 Plus is allegedly capable of nearing that 100 barrier, if you can find a road long enough. Happily, Bugatti offered owners the chance to try the car out for themselves at the Super Huayra Sion test track in Germany. 30 examples were produced, and all have been sold and delivered as of this year. This car is priced at $3.1 million. Number 4. Lamborghini Sion Roadster. Lamborghini has muscled in on the ultra-prestige market, clearly worried that the Aventador and Huracan are simply too attainable. It is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced, estimated to be even pricier than the regular top Sion Lamborghini. Won't reveal the exact figure. The Sion Roadster is actually a hybrid car. It's hardly a Toyota Prius, though, with 819 PS from a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 and electric motor combination. Along with its typical Lambo-esque outlandish, aero-boosting styling, the Sion Roadster has some interesting tech, including the use of a supercapacitor to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and boost the performance. Even the Roadster version will do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, and go on to 217 miles per hour. 19 examples of the Sion Roadster were sold out before the car was even revealed to the public, each highly customized by Lamborghini's ad personam personalization department. This car is one of the most exclusive cars ever made, and it is priced at $3.2 million. Number 3. Aston Martin Valkyrie Armor Pro. The incredible F1-inspired Aston Martin Valkyrie is already one of the most extreme and expensive cars in the world. But it somehow wasn't enough for some, which is why the track-only Valkyrie Armor Pro exists. The bonkers-looking Aston Martin Valkyrie Armor Pro is essentially a V12 engine, with a smattering of carbon bodywork draped around it. But it's not any V12 engine. It's a Cosworth-developed naturally aspirated screamer developing over 1,000 PS and revving to 11,000 revolutions per minute. The top speed is 225 miles per hour. To turn your regular Valkyrie into an Armor Pro, Aston Martin reduces weight with even more carbon in the suspension, the removal of the regular Valkyrie's hybrid system and perspex windows. It also gets a longer wheelbase and dramatic wings, and spoilers to produce twice the downforce of the standard Valkyrie. 75 examples of the Aston Martin Valkyrie will be produced, with some of those being Armor Pro models. First deliveries have already begun. This car is one of the most exclusive cars ever made, and it is priced at $3.5 million. Number 2. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Breaking the Bugatti deadlock in this list is this stunning creation, called the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. It's an even faster and more exclusive version of an already fast and exclusive hypercar. When the regular Pagani Huayra was launched, it cost a trifling $800,000, but with all the bells and whistles, the Huayra Roadster BC is more than 4 times that. Why? Well, an awful lot has changed from when the standard Huayra arrived over a decade ago. As well as the removable roof and uprated bodywork, it gets a brand new, more powerful version of the 6.0-LiTRE twin-turbo V12, taking power to 791 PS. Sounds tame next to the Bugattis. Remember, the Huayra is rear-wheel drive and far lighter, with a special carbon composite body bringing weight down to 1,250 kilograms, about the same as a Bugatti spec VW Golf. Boasting impressive body rigidity figures and a huge amount of downforce. 40 examples of the intricately detailed Pagani Huayra Roadster BC will be produced. The car is one of the most exclusive cars ever made, and it is priced at $3.7 million. Number 1. Bugatti Balleye. It's another Bugatti. This one is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Balleye is a track-only model, unlike the others in this list. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Balleye, you'll probably have a Chiron or to spare for that. Originally shown off as a concept, the Bugatti decided it would build 40 Balleye's to sell to customers. We reckon it'll be the fastest of all the Bugattis, and one of the very fastest cars around the track money can buy. Its W16 engine was boosted to a bonkers 1825 PS in the concept, although the figure is achieved on 110 octane race fuel. In production form it puts out the same 1600 PS as the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport and 110. The racing spec is clear from looking at the Balleye, with its intense aero-sculpted shape, lower roofline, giant dual-element wing, and mad diffuser. Buyers are offered exclusive Bugatti track days to test their mettle with this incredible car. The car is one of the most exclusive cars ever made, and it is priced at $4 million. So, what do you think? Which one these cars you would like to take for a test drive? Let me know your answer in the comments section below. Well, if you don't want to miss any top 5 cars news, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification. See you in the next video.